Restoration X2 was always just the craziest thing. So I can't really believe that that just existed. Pretty insane. But they figured it out eventually, it seems.
Yeah.
Guardian, as you prepare for your next voyage, know that I will continue to assist in the conflict against Aramis. I had words with Mizraxkel concerning his recent behavior. He explained he wished to shelter me from the violence displayed by Aramiskel's crews. I said one does not protect by forbidding exposure.
Good evening.
There is no safety in ignorance. I told him plainly that I will not be sheltered. As the Guardian Credo states, devotion inspires bravery, bravery inspires sacrifice. The unspoken line that follows is why I will remain on the radio. Now, we must continue to pursue the relics Aramis seeks. Board your ship and let us begin.
Or is that
I've
just
never.
given?
It used to be like January would slow down, and then August would slow down. The last 4 years, it has not slowed down, and it's been crazy busy. So I was suspicious that there'd be a major slowdown for a time. I've never experienced it this slow before, and it's been quite slow since like June. So yeah, it's a little weird, but you know, interest rates are going up. House prices are just like really high. It makes sense why there's no appraisal work.
Season of peace for a little bit. Hopefully, I know financial constraints and all that stuff aside, hopefully it's restful and at least mildly peaceful.
Yeah, you know, my mom was an appraiser during the 2008 financial crisis, and that's always definitely been very much on my mind. So I've ever since me and Travis, I think, moved into our first house, I've always been like, we have to have so much in savings just in case things really slow down and I basically don't have work for a while. So we're very well prepared for it. So that's good.
Awesome.
Trying to use my time wisely. It's hard to not just sit on Netflix and Instagram, but I'm trying.
For as hard as we work and how much of our life we dedicate to the system of work, you know, you enjoy it.
Yeah, you know, it's true.
I have a friend who lives not far away from me here who essentially was on what I called eternity leave when his child was born. With working for Apple, and they literally, because right when COVID started is when they sent, I guess, people in his division to like part-time hours, but he went on paternity leave right when that started and literally remained on paternity leave for like the first 2 years and some change of like his child's life. Like they never brought him back on. And so it was, for me, it was just always a running joke where I'd be like, how's eternity leave going? And he reached a point where like it was good, but even he was starting to get like antsy with like, this is okay after this much time. But he's doing all right now. So
that's good.
I was gonna say, what were you all looking to do here? I know I'm jumping in as a third wheel to whatever activity you're about to jump in.
We're about to do the story of this
Have you done the story yet?
Not at all.
There we go.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
All I was doing before this was farming that last sector on the EDZ today to get some potential Eye of Another World rolls for that stasis build your husband sent me. It's
very good.
I managed to squeak out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 helmets. So
energies would have unforeseeable effects.
None
on
of them
the
with
physiology.
like incredible roles, so we'll see.
However, I did manage to secure a centuries-old Vanguard mission report from the Cryptarchy. The reporting
I
Guardian said
lied.
that
The
Oxley
one good
crews
thing to
were
really come
fighting
out of
over
it
what he
was a
called
pizza cat
chunks of
Ooh,
the
nice.
body.
with rangefinder, mulligan, high cow, and full bore with a range masterwork.
Very cool.
So it'll take it over 70 range essentially. And I feel like the high count, that will be an added touch for
Very nice.
any kind of engagement.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
That Devil Wears Prada song was definitely a departure.
Did you listen? You listen to that new one?
Yes.
That was
Probably
cool,
the
huh?
softest song next to Chemical I've ever heard them make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty damn good. And I got notice today that my vinyl is on the way, so I should have that by Friday to listen to the album.
Cool. All right, loot expedition, buried treasure. Make sure you got your maps slotted. Let's go expedite. I don't know.
It sounded Australian a little bit.
Let's go expedite.
Hi, Mike. Go expedite.
Yeah.
Expeditionation. Oh boy. Ooh. Man. So I don't know why, but the other day, me and Laser watched this reaction video to Nightfall by the Devil Wears Prada, and it inspired me today to look up more reaction videos for that song. And it was a complete joy and pleasure. It was so fun watching people listen to that song for the first time, because I would probably say that's the heaviest song they've ever made. It just punches you in the face immediately, and then it just keeps punching you in the face for the rest of the time. Like, and oh, it's so just good. And anyways, it was fun watching people expectedly or unexpectedly getting punched in the face. And wow, that song just slaps. And I think you saw, John, I screenshotted everybody's faces when a certain when a certain part of the song happened, because I was just like, whenever that part comes on, my face literally does that, and I'm just like, I gotta see what other people's faces do, because my face gets messed up during that part every time.
The pirates have dispatched a jammer to interrupt our drill. Best eliminated, Guardian.
John, were you doing the 1570 or 1600 boss section?
1570 always, until Bungie makes some kind of notice that it's more worth your time to do the legendary ones. It's
And
just never worth it.
And by more, I mean guaranteed twice as efficient. If it's not twice as efficient, I won't care, because it almost always takes at least twice as long to do it, so. Like, I know somebody's done the math out there, but yeah, like, you probably get a 5% increase in your chance maybe 10%. But that's not, but like it usually is caught, like some of them, the difference between Legend and Master is like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and you could just literally actually run 2 Legends instead.
Like the one today, if you're on a hunter, you can literally get it to like under 60 seconds for your runs. Mine was like 1:50 for the majority of them on a warlock, but
I'm about to get shredded. We need this guy to die. There we go. Good job. Harry, you like math? Nice. Math is pretty decent. It works with, you know, physics and our existence.
Something like that.
How things work without math. Lots of things would be confusing. Did you get that drill activation?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
ah, there be gold nuggets. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Stealing your nugget, and it's not cool.
I tried. Oh man, that'd be so cool if we got to stay on here.
I was hoping, but alas, no mobile.
No
Help
mobile
depot.
well. That would be so crazy. Thanks to jolting, skip grenades are actually really good.
Ah, your first exotic, eh?
It's not bad. It's not what I want.
Oh, do we need a map fragment
Yep.
slotted?
Yep. And we need to celebrate with our friends. Oh yeah.
I might have to do that again, because...
No, you can slot it right now too.
Oh, I just mean... Remember last time? It was
Oh,
for a
yeah.
quest that I did it without and it didn't work.
That's true, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. My trick is that right after I loot one, I immediately put one in.
In our hands for long. These riches are an investment in the Elixir Quarter.
Don't worry, young idol. The poor unfortunates will get their cut. But the captain
Seems
always
like it's
gets
fine.
first pick.
Cool.
And Mizrax Kell? It is no longer that way beneath the great machine. We will help other Elixir before ourselves. What a load of dark ether. You and Aramis deserve each
Oh, I didn't grab a loot. There we go. There we go. Whew, just in time. All right, now we got to go to a hideout.
Oh, frick.
I didn't even visit the star chart yet. I'm such a fool.
Oh, you're good. We'll go to the star chart first. How was the new season? The season's great. I've been enjoying it. It's the story's good. The activities are fun. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it personally. Have you haven't seen anything much on it, Famed Emperor? Just let me know when you're ready and we'll go into another
I am ready.
expedition.
Sorry for the blunder.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I like this activity, so I could do it infinitely. Well, until I run out of maps to put into it, I guess. Actually, oh, well, it's gonna put us in anyways, Travis. It's too late. It's too late. Hmm.
treasure.
Makes sense, though. Why pay
Oh,
for
sorry.
a bunch
Sorry.
of defenses when the Vex will do it for free?
Pirates are more cunning than I anticipated.
I'll take that as a compliment, Crab Cakes.
Crab cakes.
Have I noticed that the second part of the quest, they reuse the Lost Sector from Europa? There's a few from a bunch of these different, like, the hideouts and stuff. They use, like, old Lost Sectors from Mars. I haven't noticed the one from Europa, but, yeah, stuff like that. And I know that there's a lot of people that think that that's lame, but to me, I really like it because they are being way more smart with their content production, which means that I get more content that is fun and refreshing and different at much less of a development cost to Bungie, which means I can get it sooner and more frequently. And for me, it doesn't matter if it is, like, basically used to be like an old thing. Usually the basically old thing that it is something that I've looked at twice in my life, so it doesn't even matter to me personally. But that's, that's just me.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him! I know a mark when I see one. Bag that cabal.
Move the treasure haul forward before we are overrun. They are only wretches, but the skip blades are as brave as any. A bountiful haul. Gather the riches while they last.
That was nice.
I'm telling you. Agger's Scepter
Sorry.
is one of the strongest guns in the game, for sure.
Is that the void one?
It's the stasis trace rifle.
Oh yeah.
It's just so crazy. So much damage. It's crazy.
Our enemies are sabotaging our treasure home. Eliminate them.
Got a 4.17 and
Well done, Guardian. I do not wish to quell this victory, but we must not linger here. Ever since we dispelled the endless night, I feel an unease near the Vex domains.
Uh-oh. The Vex put a target on your back?
I'm afraid so. Splicers are no longer
All right. Now we go to the hideout.
Well, a hero's only as strong
it.
as his enemies. That makes you a certified superstar.
The beast tamer.
D2 arm.
Look at HL finally getting on the D2 armor picker life.
Sir.
Like, literally, once I got used to it, I was like, I don't know if I would play Destiny if this got deleted.
Hero. Spider said he needed my help again.
I for sure wouldn't play. I would for sure would just play one character if that was true too.
Quite efficient at removing these thorns from our sides.
Well, this thorn's got teeth.
What was that?
Lots of them. Big and pointy.
An Elixir obsessed with those disgusting Cabal war beasts goes by the name Alax.
Hey, war beasts ain't so bad if you remember to feed them.
I've seen what they eat. Too much trouble for the cost.
Something's wrong. Whoever
Many
came
cheese
through
sticks.
here cleaned this place out.
Another gang. Scav's bold enough to assault a hideout for its treasures.
Nah, this outfit is organized, efficient, and
I need some
almost as
ascendant
deadly as the
shards.
Guardian.
I wonder if our pirate lord is still with us.
Am I going the right way? Oh, I see her. Oh boy. I'm confused.
So Alak
There's
survived.
a yeah. You're in a sneaky little tunnel looking thing, right?
This way, laser.
Yeah. Oh, it's sucking me in. Oh, hey, oh, I see. Maybe I don't. Ah,
Oh, I guess we really went out of bounds there.
yeah, I guess so.
Heavy ammo. I'll pick this up.
Whoever tried to take that pirate lord down first, they didn't get the relic. But these interlopers managed to take out half this crew.
Did they want the relic? Or just a little bloodshed? Whoever they are, they've made powerful enemies.
Yeah, us too.
To the Elixir quarters.
I've just spoken with Drifter. He says another force assaulted Aramis's pirates. If you and Aramis are not the only ones searching for the relics, I fear this is beyond my control. I believed we could collect the relics and contain that power, keep them safe. Guardian, there are details I have kept from you. From everyone. I must ask for the gift of your patience. I will find an answer. I will. Trust me for a moment longer. I beg you. I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
I chose the left one. Not that it should matter. Oh, there you go. Same thing I got.
Give me one moment. I'm still at the radio.
Not allowed. Not
HL.
allowed. Yes, sir.
Not allowed.
What's my fortune? You will bring sunshine into someone's life. Is that true, John?
What was your fortune?
You will bring sunshine into someone's life.
You just did by talking to me. There you go. Fortune fulfilled.
Oh,
Hmm.
I do enjoy your visits.
What roll is on that gun you got, Laser? Encore Wellspring?
type A it.
This one?
Oh, okay. Just a different roll, but it's still red border.
Yeah.
Nice. As was mine.
So are they giving out red border weapons now for completing this stuff?
Well, what's funny, if you grab it from Spider, the text afterwards, if you read it, it says that when you walked into Spider's ether tank, Ido activated her signal suppressor or something. And she asked if something happened or didn't happen, and that you mentioned to her that you just won a powerful weapon from Spider in a game of chance. And so basically it's implying that the Spider the Spider has been rigging it, and so but Ido figured out a way to suppress that signal for the decrypting net engram that caused it to be something good. Something like that.
Well, here's to hoping we get more of those each week.
Yeah. I would not mind. I would not mind. Not at all.
I think to the helm.
Buried exotic accessory? Anybody have the Cryptic Quantrains 3 from the star chart?
I'm still on 2. I haven't bothered with it yet.
Oh, dang. No worries. I just saw that it says the reward for 3 is exotic accessory. Buried exotic accessory. I'd be happy to do some catch crashes, some expeditions. What are people into?
Both of those sound good.
About some gambit.
Some Gambit. I gotta do that eventually.
True. I could be okay with doing 3 Gambit matches.
Let's do it.
Focus Fury isn't too bad. You know how much bonus damage it gets?
20%.
Okay, so
Same thing as firing line, but it doesn't require you to be next to teammates.
so wouldn't that be better than Fireline?
In a sense, the thing with firing line is that it's like automatically active,
Oh,
whereas like with focused fury, you'd have to shoot a couple shots, and then it stays active basically permanently after that, as long as you keep hitting your shots.
with triple tap.
Also, let's see. Also, focused fury, once it's active, all of your your weapons damage is increased, even body shot damage, whereas firing line only increases precision damage. Just another interesting thing.
Guardian, we intercepted another of Aramis Kel's transmissions. This time to the Pirate Lord Alax.
Looking forward to playing some Gambit here. Who would have thought?
Time for the Elixir to take their rightful place in the Sol system. We've struggled for too long under the boot heels of others. Hive exchange for the relics. Clearly it was a persuasive
Might we hit
offer.
up the tower one more time before we do Gambit?
I mean, it says, yeah, buried exotic accessory on here, which is interesting. Famed Emperor. Yeah, let's definitely go to the tower, get some Gambit bounties. Hello, Mr. Daily Streamer. Hey, I have been streaming a bit, huh? It's like something is right in my mind, allowing me to push these buttons. It's very nice, actually. I do miss it. It's nice to be more consistent now.
Day 2, no server alerts, Travi. It's going smoothly.
Heck yeah.
Very good. Well, on my way to 1.5k subscribers, I think you're probably referring to. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Bang, Knuckles.
Watch your back out there.
I am actually going to change to my Titan, because my Titan technically is a higher power level, so I'm going to, yeah, be on my Titan. I'll join back up on you guys.
You get some glimmer. Not a glimmer.
I see Maskers on, I see Fireflies on. If we're able to, we should probably try to do a Legendaires and maybe try a Master Catch Crash.
Sure.
Since those are 6-player activities and they are pinnacles and they are not really possible to do without a full group. And that just sounds pretty cool to me, personally, as a gamer boy living in 2022.
Masker's been sitting in orbit forever.
How
So
you
he might
living,
not be
brother?
yet.
We could message him.
I started hearing Avril Lavigne in my head as soon as you started saying Gamer
Oh,
Boy.
sorry. Did I take somebody with me?
Yeah. All of us to orbit.
My bad. Oh, what? I didn't. Sorry. For some reason, I thought I was by myself. Do we need to go back to the tower?
I can get all of my stuff from orbit, but unless anybody else needs to go back to the tower.
No, I'm good.
How about you, HL?
Probably good.
Probably,
Okay.
or you're good?
Because we can go back.
HL likes to go to the tower every other activity so that he can waste
Yes.
a bunch of his time.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like fun. You get the app. What's it called?
Just Destiny. If you just type in Destiny 2, whatever is Destiny 2, the official app, just made by Bungie. Alright, I think I'm already on my PvE Titan subclass. Let me grab some bounties real quick from the app, thanks to technology. Why would bounty acquisition fail? Oh, because you're taking forever to do requests.
Do we need to go back to the tower? Should we just go?
Sure, yeah. If you could go to the annex, that'd be sick.
Yep.
Thank you. And what's this quest on here? Defeat. Oh, high tier completions. Okay, done that. But
Kind of miss Gambit Prime, not gonna lie.
Same.
Gambit Prime? I think Gambit Prime would be cool if you didn't have to wear armor that was specific to it, if you just selected a role.
Yeah.
Like if when it loaded in, you just chose a role, or if you didn't choose one, it just gave you a random one, and then you know, that way it, you know, doesn't clog up matchmaking or, you know, other stuff. And
I don't,
yeah, that'd
I
be
think
fun.
the armor was kind of
Hey,
cool to
kid.
get, like
Looking
the
good.
20 motes one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could still have the effects, but just not having to equip specific armor.
Right.
That's what I'm more so talking about. I think the perks were cool. I just don't think equipping specific armor was cool. Especially when we had our vault size was like what, 300 back then or something.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine. Can I explain how I managed to get 2.7 million Golgoroth damage only grabbing Gaze? I didn't realize hitting his back actually does count towards DPS.
Right. The go.
Yeah, yeah, it's damage. So you guys say you're ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, launching.
How do you get the Gambit memento?
Just play Gambit matches, and it's random.
Super rare, huh?
I've gotten like 3 of them.
What?
They come quickly. If you play enough matches, it's not uncommon to see one within a play session.
The trick is remembering that if you have one, you cannot earn a second one. And that goes with every memento. You can only hold one of each at a time until you consume it in a weapon. So, just an interesting thing.
Isn't Charles coming out this weekend?
It is.
Not really
Hey.
looking forward to it. Is there gonna be a new armor or weapon?
No, armor's only once a year.
So weapons.
2 weapons, a slug shotgun, an arc slug shotgun, and I think, I don't know, I think it's a kinetic lightweight bow that has kill clip.
One sharding.
Pretty crazy to have kill clip on a bow.
Yeah. Probably one shot with that, right?
I don't think so. You might be able to you probably one shot with another buff. Actually, I guarantee you one shot if you have another buff.
So
Hey,
take
guys.
bread for
Yeah.
lunch.
Are we loaded into the match already?
It's
No.
basically, I mean, it doesn't have the circle thing, but it doesn't matter. You can leave if you gotta leave.
Yeah, well, it's a kind of limbo.
I'm still getting the I'm still trying to load to orbit, I think.
Yeah, there's some kind of delay.
It's like right before it's about to have our ships fly in. It's like stuck right here.
You got the just a black screen with the hunter. Oh, I'm in orbit.
There we go.
Oh, now it's just barely searching 4 out of 8. All right, so you're saying I can use whatever I want here. Nice. I guess I'll probably use Delicate Tomb. And I like using my sword for mobility, so what the heck.
Type-in.
Do this one after them. Is it cool if we go after that? Probably like 12 minutes, not even. Yeah, we can make it.
Enough fooling around.
Enough fooling around.
Bring a sword. Let's be bad guys.
Time to be bad
I've
guys.
Make great can openers, and you can wear the chitin in Sub-Zero tech. You ready for transmat? Drop those targets, take the motes, and bang them. Hostile incoming at the depot.
Wow, we have everything dead already. It's crazy.
Dang.
Incoming at the gulch.
Whoo, we are zooming.
Gonna bang.
I'm just gonna grab a couple of more motes over here.
Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers.
Crazy.
You just sicked a large blocker on fellow guardian. I can hear him scream. Portal's ready. Grab your shot. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies back. 2 kills.
Up 2.
High value
Oh no.
target. Burn it down.
Where's the high value tools?
High value target destroyed. You're nearly there. Fill the bank.
We have enough for a primeval already.
Oh, that's
got
crazy.
Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Portal's up. Go look him in the eyes.
I just invaded just for the heck of it, even though like
Insects. Woo! They're crying because you
Dang.
slapped those goats right out of their heads. Guardian down.
Gotcha.
You just robbed that guardian blind.
No problem.
poor gamers.
Vader inbound. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
Oh, I used left side by John.
Understood.
Enemy invader is down. Vader on the field. Careful. Primeval compromise.
Shoot by John.
out.
Nope.
Yeah, where is he?
Yes, sir. That's what I
Woo!
Did we kill him?
Yeah, gone.
Oh! Well-rounded
What a
Desperado.
haul! I promise you.
I know you get Desperado.
Yeah, you can get Desperado on the Gambit Pulse. But more importantly, you can get Slideways Focused Fury.
Nah, Desperado.
But the thing is, with Slideways and Focused Fury combo, you can have permanent damage. But yes, Desperado's obviously still cool.
You can get high count rounds in that thing too. Nice. All right, well, I'm going to disappear. I'll probably catch you guys on here tomorrow or the day after. So
Alrighty.
Okay, cool.
have fun with
See
your
ya.
slam bits. Good luck.
See ya.
Range mass work too. But they're big.
I invited Masker. I'm gonna invite Firefly too, just in case he wants to join us for a little bit of some Gambit.
Chicken bit. What? Dab? Really? Good tap.
Yeah, it's an adaptive pulse. Alright, I'm launching it. I'm gonna go grab my ice cream.
Ice good right. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water.
Wait.
Yeah. But it's good.
Ooh! Cabal on the field. Hey, you're gonna love this. Cabal weaponry didn't used to be all bluster and noise. Red Legion changed that. Hold on to your ghosts.
Rachel, are you being a troll to our random?
Grab the moats, drop them in the bank. Hostiles at the trees. Incoming wave at the ruins.
Zoomy boy, zoomy boy.
Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Hostiles at the tree. touch it, you're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Oh no.
Invader inbound. Hunt.
He's at the beach.
Portals up. Go look in the eyes. Invader's dead. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Your allies invading. Small blocker outbound. High value target identified. Get him. Your allies. Bringing them back. Hostiles inbound at the
Oh, I'm
beach.
maxed.
High value target neutralized. Almost. Bank and get that primeval out there. Oh, you dropped a large blocker on the enemy. That'll take them a while to shoot. Woo! They're crying. Can you slap those notes right out of their hands? You make this look easy. Kill him. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down. Free the hunt. Envoy's dead.
I thunder crashed, and they two guys, and then the third guy went to go, like, they killed me with the sword, and then they went to go revive their teammates that I thunder crashed, but the aftermath of my thunder crash was still there, so they died as well, and they had lost 15 motes.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Your allies
Not at the
invading
beach.
other side.
He's at trees, where our envoys are.
Enemy invader down. You allies down. Pulling them back. Primeval compromised. Take it out. You're in the lead. Primeval compromised. Take it out. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. That primeval
Should be over.
dead.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Heck
That's
yeah.
what I call hunting.
Nice. Oh yeah. Hey, there's my Desperado.
Haven't seen shit like that since
Despacito.
an iron lady named Aphrodite ruined my bar. Dark Age was wild times. Good work.
One more for the pinnacle. Mm-hmm.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Vex on the field. It's time to bang knuckles. Warlocks keep telling me if the Vex could time travel, they'd have won already. Shoot him in. Friends map ready. Give me those moats and I'll make you
That was
rich,
funny.
brother. I promise.
Oh, Lloyd, what's up, man?
All right, you came to fight today. Incoming wave at the drill. Hostiles inbound at the steps.
Sorry, Jill, tried to get you.
Medium blocker on its way to the other side. I like your style. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. One down.
Oh, nice.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
Oh, ice cream is cold. Nothing much. How about me? I'm doing great. Playing a little a little bit of my, you know, favorite video game with some of my favorite people. You know, pretty fun.
High value target. Burn it down. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Portal's ready. Go say hello.
All right. HL, go through the portal if you can. Excellent. There you go. Boom.
Primeval's here. Kill it and win this. Your invader's dead. Sending him back. Invader inbound. Huh. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
Oh, nice.
Oh, frick!
Invaders off the field.
Oh, an exotic for me. Ooh, a Horfrost Z.
Invader incoming. Convoy taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they do.
He's by us.
Oh no, dang it!
They wanted a fight.
Traded with him.
You gave it to 'em. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
I don't think I'll get you in time.
Your allies invading the other side. Invaders defeated, bringing them back. Convoys terminated. Now, bring the house down. Opposing team's about to win. The enemy
No freaking way.
win this. Get moving. That time evil's nearly dead.
Look at that.
Style, brother.
Woo! They're not happy about that.
Gaming.
Look at all those moats. Packed tight and shiny.
Nice.
You're getting paid today.
You're getting paid today. Heck yeah. All right. Now what? Catch crashes.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let me hit up these Jambit. Let me go back to the Jambit man. I think he's gonna have some stuff because I did a bunch of bounties. Excuse me. You're putting up another shirt soon on your wall, so mine won't be so lonely. Very cool. You know, that's so cool that you still you have that up, and I really appreciate that. I think that's awesome. Hmm. So cold.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately?
Cool. Do I need to go to the star chart? Anybody want bounties from the star chart? Yeah? Well, I do, so I'll go there.
So we're coming.
I like to have my season pass level up and level up my star chart to get extra bonus rewards because that's just who I am. Lloyd, when was the last time you played Destiny 2? I assume probably a long time ago. Bounties have been acquired.
Same.
Launching the catch crash. So void melee, void grenades, shotgun, some other things. Okay. Let's check this out, I think. February 26th. Oh, that's so like that's like a couple days after Witch Queen came out, I think.
These misguided pawns risk their lives for Eruption.
Ah, makes sense. It adds up. Nothing wrong with that.
Silence. This is no time for your indiscretion.
You're gonna play right now after it updates? Heck yeah. You kind of forgot what you're doing, but you'll figure it out. Hey, well, the beauty of Destiny is you don't have to know what you were doing before, because there's new things to do, and I mean, you have your quest log available to you, so if you need inspiration, you can go and see what stuff you had going on over there and see if you care about doing any of it, and if you don't, you can, I mean, you don't have to do it. Just move on to doing other stuff.
Once you're inside, head to the captain's quarters. In my experience, they keep the choice cuts for themselves. And it is no surprise your crew was so eager to work for the Guardian.
Oh. Hacking things? No. Hiya.
their loot someplace quiet. Let's knock some heads and figure out where.
Punching everything.
Oops.
Excuse me?
bypassing them.
You got a lot to learn, Crab Cakes. The Guardian don't run from a fight.
Oh, forgot that this is fight out here, huh? Is this a different one? Oh yeah, it's a shank of some kind. What in the heck?
anything in your research that could help with Osiris's condition?
I'm afraid not. The Techians do not share their knowledge of hive magic freely.
Give me a red no reprieve.
I see Osiris toss and turn, like he's banging on a door, trying to break through. And I could bring him back if I just had the key.
Shucks. All right. Again.
Could we go to the tower by chance?
Sure, what do you gotta go over there for?
My engrams were full, so I didn't see what I got.
Gotcha. Ooh. I'm actually super close to resetting my... Let me see if I've finished bounties and if they... I don't know if these level that thing up, but we'll see. Let me see. No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, to the tower we go. Also, in case you're wondering, you can see the postmaster from dim, whatever's in your postmaster, and just pull it to you. So, like, if you're...
Yeah, but it's an engram. You can't...
Oh, yeah, it's an engram, yeah. You're right. That's right, I needed shotgun kills. And solar final blows.
Shall we begin then?
Oh, a sparrow, okay. Oh, there's a shader in the shop. Oh, it looks like sandy. It's kind of cool. Purchased.
I think I have to go.
You have to go? Alrighty, HL. It was a pleasure playing.
See you, gamers.
Alright. See
Do you
ya.
work tomorrow, by chance?
Huh?
Do you work tomorrow?
I do. I work Monday through Fridays.
That's actually a pretty nice schedule, not gonna lie. Having the weekends off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
I've been able to
See
get
ya.
away with it for most of my life. It's been
Yeah.
pretty good.
See you, gamer.
See ya.
Bye.
Underway.
And then it was just us, Laser.
Done, done, done.
Indeed.
All done.
Shall we continue to crash the catches?
Sure.
Excellent. The cannonball transmat effect, that's pretty funny.
Is that on me? The cannonball?
I don't know who it was, but somebody had the cannonball transmet effect on their ship, which the transmet effect is the thing that, like, when you spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She knows what I'm saying.
Some misguided pawns risk their lives for Eramis's glory. Have much worse, relax. Mizrak. Silence. This is no time for your indiscretion.
Whoa. Oh, my hammer! Threw another hammer off. Oh well. Oh, of course.
Uh-oh. I got you.
Thank you. If you come at that lift at a slight angle, it like physics you into like the ramp or something.
Held their attack. Let's escape while we can.
You got a lot to learn about swashbuckling. We ain't the prey, we're the hunters. Now let's see what kind of loot these buccaneers got.
Hacking time.
Oops.
Woohoo!
Rendezvous with my associates in the captain's quarters, and don't let them take all the loot.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
That was cute. How much are you guys gonna be on for?
I'll be on for, I mean, at least like probably 40 more minutes at least.
Gotcha. Okay. I was
Sure.
watching Cobra Kai and I was like, you know what? I should probably go play some Destiny. So and then I saw you guys, so I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if you're only gonna be on for like 45 minutes, I'm just gonna watch Cobra Kai for the rest of the night then.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do, gamer. How was you're back? So you're back then. Your trip's over. You're home.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And you had a good time?
Eh. It was alright.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I actually liked Universal way more than Disney. But to be fair, I was only interested in going into like Galaxy's Edge, and that was it.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I was like assuming that you were gonna see like characters around the park, which I kind of did, but I thought it was gonna be like all different types of characters. No, I saw like Peter Pan. I got the poop scared out of me from Jack Sparrow. I saw Tigger and Winnie the Pooh, and I saw Rey, which was meh, because I don't really care about the new sequels of Star Wars, but regardless.
Sure.
And then other than that, that was pretty much it. But Universal, dude, I had more fun at the Harry Potter world than I did at Galaxy's Edge, to be honest.
Sure.
Maybe it's because they had better rides, but I don't know.
Yeah, Disney's rides, I was trying to say, are meh.
Well, like, we waited like almost 3 hours to ride the freaking Peter Pan ride, bro. I literally got out of it, and Peter Pan's is like talking little kids. I was this close of being, hey, yo, Pan, you might want to go say hi to your friends that are waiting 3 hours to ride your ride.
Jeez.
Make them not want to walk out because, like, I kid you not, dude, and dudette, I literally saw like 40 people literally just dropped everything out of their line and just left the line.
Sure.
They're like, can we just leave? And I'm like, you're gonna have to walk all the way back down the line. They're like, okay, and they just left, which granted made us go faster through the line, but it was just it was mayhem. The worst ride, oh god, what's the, I can't remember what it's called, but it has like the American Girl doll looking things. Wait, have you been to Disney World yet or no?
Nope.
Disney World? I haven't been to Disney World.
No.
So you never went. So you guys didn't go when you went to visit John.
Yeah, no plans to do that.
Okay, but you went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
I went to Disneyland once when I was 15.
And I went when I was in 4th grade.
Gotcha. I don't remember the ride. It's like I think it's only at Disney World. It's like you guys seen the Shrek movie, right?
Yeah.
What's Shrek?
Are you joking? No.
Do you remember the scene in the? Do you guys remember the first scene? Not the first scene. Do you guys remember the scene in Shrek, the first one, where Donkey pushes the thing, and it's like the little kid singing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but you're riding on a water boat for a good 45
it's a small world?
minutes. Yes.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Yeah, Disneyland has that one too.
Okay.
I know, such a weird ride.
That's the worst ride I've ever seen in my life, too.
Oh yeah, it's
Hated
bad.
it.
My little sister and I were like looking at each other for like a good 20 minutes, and then, or like the first 10 minutes of it, we're like, okay, we're bored. Is it almost done yet? We got to the point where we're just playing on our phones because we're so bored.
Yeah.
And when we're right in front, my mom's like, yeah, we really didn't really need to ride that ride. It's just the experience. I'm like, well, that experience wasted us 25 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
And the saddest thing
Small
is my mom is
creeps you
a
out.
huge
Yeah, that makes
fan of
sense.
Winnie the Pooh.
Mm.
And we literally saw Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. So we're like, well, let's go get a picture. And she's like, no, let's go do the teacups first. And I'm like, forget the teacups. They could be leaving at any moment. And literally, they had no line, none. And we had to wait in line for the teacups. So we're like, how about this? Let's go do the teacups, and then we'll go take the picture. I'm like, okay, I'm warning you. Literally, right when we sat down into the teacups, they were leaving.
Similar thing happened to me when I went to Disneyland. Like right as I walked in, I saw Timon, and I was like, I'll probably see him again later. I don't want to make everybody stop right as we walk into the park. Didn't see a single Lion King character after that. I was so upset.
We didn't see a single character at the Animal Kingdom whatsoever. Not a single character.
Oh, interesting.
No, I was like, where's Simba? Where's I take that back. We technically did see them, but they were on the boats. We saw like Pocahontas and the raccoon, but they were on the boat, so we never got like physically got to take pictures with them. But like them walking around the park, no, we didn't see a single person, not a single.
Lame.
Yeah. Then we went to Magic Kingdom.
Lloyd, you're gonna go? Hey. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Lloyd. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you for being responsible for taking care of school stuff. I'll see you tomorrow or something, okay? Sounds good. See ya.
Didn't see him. I did for like a split second. We got done with the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which was pretty cool in my opinion. And we're in the merchant door, like when you get off and that you go into like the stores and all that.
Yeah.
We're looking at the merch, and I'm like, why do they have the Indiana Jones stuff here in the Pirates of the Caribbean? Like, what? I mean, I understand the adventure of it, and then I'm like continuously walking, and I look down. And I literally see someone wearing like $5 million like boots. And I'm like, who in God's earth is wearing boots, leather boots, in this weather? And I start looking up, and it's the cast member playing Captain Jack Sparrow. And he literally scared the crap out of me. I'm like, oh, hi, Jack. And he literally goes, hello, and turns around, looks at the three kids, is bugger off, and then he walked away and ran like Jack Sparrow, and I'm like, what in the gods just what happened? And my mom she's like, what? I'm like, I literally just got pooped. I literally pooped my pants.
I just got pooped.
I just got pooped my pants.
I literally pooped my pants because Jack Sparrow. She's like, Jack Sparrow, where is he? I'm like, he literally went through the doors where they closed the doors. She's like, I missed another character. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. He got drawn to me. I don't know. I just work here because I literally had a shirt that says tattoos are for felons, and it's a joke.
Is it from that Instagram and TikTok guy?
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen his videos. They're funny.
Yeah, I share them all the time with my other friend who bought a shirt with me. A funny story about that shirt. We got onto what was the one? I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of the water rides, and we sat down, and he's like, "What is your T-shirt?" And he's English, and he's like, "What does your T-shirt say?" And I pulled it down. He's like, "Oh," and he literally looks at all of his tattoos. He's like, "Well, I'm done for." I was like, "Where'd you get yours?" I got mine in prison. And then, what did we do? And then I was pretty much at Magic Kingdom. Epcot was meh. I mean, oh, I forgot to tell you this. Did you see my comment that I made in the general?
I don't know.
So at Epcot, there was it's way far back, but anyway, at Epcot there is a astronaut ride where it literally takes you to Mars.
What?
And this lady comes up, and she sounds so familiar. I'm like, why does this lady sound so familiar? And she literally pops up, and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I pulled up the actress's IMDb, looked it up. It's freaking the OG Ikora voice actor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard you say something about that.
Yeah, and you're gonna love this. I told this to John, he loved it. We literally like lined up to like enter our pods to do the thing, and she's like, for Earth and for civilization or whatever. I can't remember what she says, and I literally screamed out, for the traveler, for the light. And somebody else on the opposite side of the ride literally goes, for Zavala. I was like, that was awesome. And my mom's like, who are you talking about? I was like, it's a video game, Mom. Don't sweat it. And we rode the ride and everything. And he's like, I love like, and I'm like, I saw the guy literally saying, I love that actress. I was like, Zavala? He's like, Traveler Guardian? I was like, yeah.
That's hilarious.
That was a good ride. And then we did Galaxy's Edge. We rode both rides. My mom is a horrible driver on the Millennium Falcon. Granted, she got confused because up is down and down is up for the controls. So my brother, who's autistic and doesn't understand to communicate well, is literally screaming at the top of his voice, what are you doing? Up is up and down is down. And then she's doing that, and I'm like, no, it's the opposite. And she's like, what do you mean the opposite? So I had to explain it to her. And she's like, do you want to switch? I'm like, we're literally seatbelt in. I am not getting up and not getting kicked out of this ride. Just drive the best you can. And so we literally, after we get done with that ride, the cutscene goes off where it's like, oh, scores, damage, and all that. And they're like, yeah, everything that you made from the coaxium thing, you're going to have to make repairs on the Millennium Falcon. I'm like, great, so we don't get anything. Fantastic. We build our lightsabers. It's decent. I'm going to be buying stuff off of Etsy because people already sell like all the other parts.
Oh, nice.
I bought Leia's saber because I was like, should I do this or do that? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get the family lightsabers. So I have Luke's, I have Leia's, and now I have to get Anakin's, and then no more buying legacy lightsabers. And then I bought the dark saber, which I bought it for the hilt, not for the actual like saber part. And that's pretty much it. Nope, I lied.
The dark saber's the thing from the Mandalorian, yeah.
Mandalorian and the Clone Wars, and Rebels. What else did I buy? I got like a little nice backpack. I got a Rebel flight helmet, like what Luke wore when he's like piloting and all that.
Okay.
It makes like the noise like Red 5, you know.
I don't know, like, but I do now, and I love it.
It's like Red 5, do you hear us? And it's like copy Red 6.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then I literally am like pressing all the buttons, and all of a sudden Alec Guinness pops up and with music, and this is like, the Force will be with you always. And my mom literally starts bawling her eyes out. I'm like, what? You look just like Mark Hamill. I'm like, mother, calm down. You're 58. You're calm. You're gonna have a heart attack. And I bought that. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I've tried the blue milk, which was fantastic.
The what?
Blue milk?
Oh yeah, that blue milk that they drink. That's from those scary, nasty animals that are from that. Old Luke is getting milk from.
That's the green milk. The green
gross.
milk. The blue milk is from when it's episode 4 when he's in the when he's eating with Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen in that episode. The blue milk is pretty good. I didn't try the green milk because it's pretty good. I loved it. And then we did Rise of the Resistance, which was pretty good. I fell in love with a British ginger lady. That's like, no offense to you, if this offends you guys, I apologize. My number one weakness is British women. Like, I just love their accents. And especially Travis, because it's just so beautiful.
Thank you. I do a good woman British accent.
And she's literally walks up to me and she's like, "What will you do for the first order?" And I literally am like, "I will literally kill everybody in this room for you." Even my mother, my brothers, I'll kill the younglings down the hall. I will do everything. And she literally looks at me in disgust and goes, "Disgusting," or walks away. And I literally scream, I literally go, "But I love you." She's like, "Get in the hell," and I'm like, "Marry me?" And she's like, "No, get away." And my mom's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, my heart is broken all over again." I'm like, I literally jokingly said, "I'm like, I'm gonna relapse on alcohol. Where's that blue milk?
The blue milk.
Where's that blue milk? I need it." And then when we got done, we literally saw Ray as we were leaving that ride. My sister took a picture. It showed Ray our pest control services, so that's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, I literally go, "I heard you guys have like womp rats in your camp. I can take care of that for you." She's like, "Oh, you do pest control?" I'm like, on my planet, our technology is lacking, but we got a guy named Elon Musk that could probably shoot me over to your guys' camp for free. She's like, "Oh, fantastic! Yeah, send the proposal and everything to Dental LA." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And I literally told that to my manager, and he's like, "You're stupid."
Oh, what a poor sport manager.
Well, he's like
Yeah, gosh.
he's literally redneck truck person who doesn't really care about that kind of stuff.
I just love that you said redneck truck person. Oh my gosh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
His literal Facebook profile is him working on his Toyota truck. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
He's like,
Oh my
god. Pest control services on a different planet. And he literally looked at me, he's like, "You're stupid."
Neck truck person. Oh my gosh, I love that. Basically, like, I mean, obviously this isn't what you mean, but like your sentence implies that people who have trucks or like trucks are rednecks.
I mean, am I wrong though?
I mean, yes, but it is very funny. Very funny.
So that was pretty much Galaxy's Edge. No, I take that back. We went to like Disney Springs. Do they have a Disney Springs at the Disneyland?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's basically just a big Disney area that has more Star Wars stuff and Lego store and like just generic Under Armour clothing, jewelry stores. We went there. It was pretty cool. And then we got done, and we had one more day, but we done all the parks. And literally, my mom was like, "Do you guys want to go to a different park? What do you guys did we do everything?" We're like, "Yeah, we literally have done everything in like 3 days." And we had one more day, and she's like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "Honestly, I kind of want to go get some more blue milk. Not gonna lie." So we went to go get more blue milk.
That's funny.
Is it like, what is it? I imagine it's like flavored milk. What flavor would you describe it as?
Not actually milk. It's like a slushy.
Oh, okay.
So it's like dragon fruit, pineapple, watermelon.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Milk. And then it's like a artificial blue soft coloring paste kind of thing. But it's like, do you guys know like those ice pops that you can get? The flavored ice sticks or whatever.
Like it's in a tube. It's in a plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but more fruity, less ice. But it's kind of like a fruity drink, but it's not like alcoholic or anything.
Sure.
And it's not really milk, but it's very, very refreshing. I'm not gonna lie, it was like almost 100 degrees on that day. And I was starting to feel dehydrated, and I kid you not, I kicked my 2 feet up on a bench, I slurped it, and I was like, "Hello world, I am ready." Other than that, it was pretty fun. Universal. We did the Spider-Man ride. The Spider-Man ride was pretty cool. It was 3D. They had like the Hobgoblin Sinister Six situation going on. It was pretty cool. My mom wasn't too fond of getting spit at by Hydro Man, which is literally. Do you guys know who Hydro Man is?
I have no idea.
Literally, he's a dude that gets transmitted into like he's like Sandman, but if it was water.
Huh. Okay.
I don't think I know who Sandman is either.
He's at the end of the third Spider-Man movie.
Never mind.
And also he's in Spider-Man No Way Home. He turns into sand, or he's kind of made of sand. Big oopsies happen to him that make him sand.
Yeah, so basically just imagine Hydro Man is just literally Sandman, but water.
Gotcha.
So she got spit on by Hydro Man. Literally flames came out when the Hobgoblin threw goblin balls at us, or grenades, excuse me. That was pretty much it. And then we did the Transformers ride, which was pretty cool. My mom literally was like, I have no clue who's the good guy or bad guy in this. I know who Optimus Prime is, and I know who Megatron is, and that's it. I'm like, listen, if you see a Chevy Camaro, get in the car. That's all I'm gonna say. What else did we do? We did the Fast and Furious one, which was eh. King Kong one was meh.
Because it's a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was okay.
We're very anti-monkey in this house.
Yes.
You don't like monkeys?
Of any kind.
Or gorillas?
Yeah,
all of them.
A boo is okay.
Cartoon monkeys can be okay.
Yeah.
In real life
George,
monkeys,
like,
CGI monkeys,
okay?
all evil. Yeah, sure.
You're anti all real life monkeys.
Or real life looking monkeys.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so no silverback gorilla on Laser's birthday. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Are you guys just afraid of them, or?
Terrified.
Really?
Not even
And we think they're
just
evil.
afraid, but they just are scary and evil. They
They're
are
just-
literally evil. Jesus would agree.
What else did we do?
Monkeys
We
are
went
a
to-
result of sin.
The monkeys are the fruit from Lucifer.
I mean, based on some of these movies and things that you see monkeys do, not even in movies.
Monkeys see monkeys.
In real life.
Yeah, just things that monkeys do in real life is just like, yeah, those are pretty evil.
Gotcha. What else did we do? We went to like the Jurassic World area. We didn't ride any rides in that area because it was just a roller coaster. I'm not a roller coaster person.
That was my main beef with Disneyland and Universal Studios, is I thought they were going to be movie-themed roller coasters, and so I was pretty bummed when they're all very tame rides. I did do the Jurassic Park one though, which was fine.
It was like the Velocicoaster, something like that. But we didn't do that. Then we went to the, what was it called? Hogsmeade? Yeah, Hogsmeade. We went to Hogsmeade. Is Harry Potter allowed in the house?
Of
Oh,
course,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Not in my mom's house, but in my house it's loud.
Okay. Well, I think I told Shabby this, did I? I don't know if Laser had told you this story. So, way back when we lived in like the South City kind of part of St. Louis, it was when I think the third or fourth, maybe fifth book of Harry Potter came out. Maybe is it? Maybe sixth, I think. I don't know. And my big sister at the time she grew up with Harry Potter, so she's a big fan of it, and was reading one of the books on our front porch. Well, our neighbor, who I believe was a Mormon at the time, did not really take fond to magical arts, and literally called the cops on my sister for witchcraft.
Oh my
For
Lanta.
reading a Harry Potter book?
For reading a Harry Potter book.
That's so silly.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Just kidding.
And the best part of it all is, and the best part of it all is, the cops were actually fans of the Harry Potter books as well. And they arrested our neighbor for making a false police report.
Good.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, like seriously, like you can't be. It's crazy the things that people think they can enforce on other people that like is literally has nothing to do with the law.
Or that's, you know, they believe that witchcraft is real. I think it's more of
Yeah.
I don't have a
Satanism.
problem with someone thinking witchcraft is real. I have someone thinking that they
They
can
can call the cops on somebody because they think someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Hogsmeade. So we were at Hogsmeade. We did. What did we do? We went and got butter beers, which was meh. I prefer blue milk over the butter beers, in my opinion.
Isn't the butter beer just like butterscotch soda?
Basically, yeah. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic. 100% would try. But I prefer the blue milk because it just had more flavor in it, in my opinion. Because of the fruits, but granted, butterscotch is still good. We did that. I got a Harry Potter Gryffindor cloak because I am Team Gryffindor, or House Gryffindor, excuse me. I don't know how I'm Gryffindor because I am nowhere near being a brave boy.
You're brave to me.
I am more like, I'm not smart. I know that, so I am not a Ravenclaw. Is it courage that's Hufflepuff?
I don't know.
I don't know the characters enough.
Yeah, I think it's. I think I'm more of a Hufflepuff than a Gryffindor, but I don't know. I didn't get chosen. That's what Pottermore says I am. So I just chose Gryffindor. And then what did we do? We went and rode the Hippogriff ride because I love Buckbeak. That's like my favorite animal in the whole movie franchise book series. I love Buckbeak. And we did that. I'm not a roller coaster person, but it was a miniaturized roller coaster, so I still rode it, and it was actually pretty fun. And then we did the Harry Potter ride, where you ride a broomstick in the ride. Like you walk through Hogwarts and everything. You start from like the caves, and then you walk up to. You walk through the what is it called? Where Professor Sprout is.
Oh yeah.
We walk through her garden, and then you see like the paintings flying around. You get to see Dumbledore talking. You get to see Harry, Hermione, and Ron. You get to see Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Godric Gryffindor. I think that's what his name is. You get to see all those guys, and they're talking about Harry Potter, and then they're talking about us Muggles. Well, technically Salazar was, because he's a racist. Anyway,
yeah.
What was it? We get to the ride, and it's like all like movie, and then it turns into like a motion kind of ride. And there's a part in the ride where you go through the the Forbidden Forest, where the spiders are. I'm a pest control technician, so I can deal with the small spiders. But when you literally have a spider the size of a semi-truck, that's when
No, sir.
No, sir. So I kid you not, guys. My sister, me, or my mother, sister, and I were riding my brother didn't because he was feeling sick. So we rode the ride. And once I saw the webs, I was like, close the eyes. No,
Oh my gosh, I would scream.
I literally was like, no. And my sister, she goes, huh? Ah! She goes, her eyes, she's, no. And my mom's like, why are you guys saying no? And then all of a sudden, Aragog just pops out of nowhere. I hear my mom like scream at the top of her voice, and she starts saying, no. And all three of us are just screaming, no. And then I opened up my eyes and I didn't see webs. I'm like, we're clear, no webs, pest control is over. They're near the middle of it. My sister is like saying no. She opens her eyes she sees like the one of the big ones, and my sister screams, "Where the hell is your pesticide?" And I'm like, "I don't have any." Then in the back of my mind, I'm like, God, Massacre would love this ride so much.
Right?
Overall, that ride was honestly my favorite ride. And then we did, what was the last ride? I think the last ride I did was the, what is it called? Escape from Gringotts. Bro, when I tell you I was terrified at the beginning, literally Bellatrix Lestrange literally walks in, does Crucio on you. It's an indoor, what's it called? Roller coaster. And we're literally, she picks us up, and all of a sudden, the ride literally slowly tips down, and all you see is darkness. And I'm like, oh my dear God, if you literally let go of the spell right now and we shoot down this dark hole, I will scream till kingdom come. And she literally whips off the spell and you just shoot straight down for a good 5 to 10 skins. And I'm like, ah. But overall, the ride was pretty fun. I would never do it again because that scared the crap out of me.
That makes sense.
Excuse me. But other than that, it was pretty much it. I got my own wand. I got a couple of my friends some wands. I got my favorite character's wand, and I got my own personal wand. I got a Hawthorn, and apparently Hawthorns are serious protectors of their loved ones. So
there you go.
You guys need a wizard. I'm the wizard. All right.
Nice.
And all the wands at Ollivander's are, what did they say they were, activated wands or whatever. Basically, you can do spells around the park. So, like, one of them was, I think it was called Incendio, and you do, like, a little wand flick, and you scream Incendio, and it turns lights on in a 2-story building.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. My mom got terrified because on top of the Gringotts ride, there's that white dragon that Harry, Hermione, and Ron free from Gringotts. And every 10 minutes it shoots out fire from it. And my mom is literally right under there. And she hears like the... And my mom's like, what in the god-forsaken hell is that noise? And all of a sudden, like fire. She literally looks up. And I'm like, her hair is on fire. She's like, really? I'm like, nah, I'm just joking with you. But overall, the thing was cool. Universal was fun. Disney World was fun. And then I also got my online friends that I've known for like 4+ years. I've known Travi for, I think, an extra 2. I think almost 5.
It's been a long time.
6 years. Yeah. I want to say probably at the beginning of Fortnite is when I met Travi.
Sure, yeah.
I think so.
Could have even been before that, but I'm not sure.
I think it was right before season 1 started. Is when we
sure.
A little bit probably before that. But anyway, I got to meet them. We took some pictures. We ate some lunch. I cried. I hugged them. I cried again. And then we went to Disney World, and then we drove all the way home. We were going to go to Elvis's home, but it was like 5 o'clock at night in Tennessee, and literally my brother's making me want to pull my hair out of my head.
That's not safe for your hair.
No, it is not, especially with my luscious long hair. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let's just skip Graceland and just go home. And my mom's like, you sure? And I'm like, yes, because if I don't, I will be bald. And she's like, okay. And then we literally got home we got home at like on Saturday night at like, I think 10:45 at night. and we left Florida at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I think. But overall, it was pretty
It's a
fun.
long time.
Oh yeah, 14 hours. It was great. I spent like almost, I think, $1,700.
Holy.
Yeah, I saved up a whole lot, but it was worth
Goodbye,
it,
money.
bros. Goodbye, money. Disney, take my money. Technically, they're still taking my money because I owe Disney. I pay for Disney Plus. But other than that, no, it was great. The trip was fantastic. Hotels were good. They didn't have bed bugs, so that's great too.
That's how I like them.
What, with bed bugs or without?
Oh, you know.
With. Just kidding.
She's like, with. Laser, if I could show you what I've seen with bed bugs.
I have
would
never even seen a bed bug.
I just want to
Not
let you
one.
know it would be illegal for you to show me.
It was illegal to me. Would it be illegal if I sent you a picture of King Kong? Would that be illegal?
Oh, that's also illegal for
King
sure.
Kong specifically, I could forgive you showing me that.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
That doesn't matter. Any King Kong, you can show that to me, and I will eventually forgive you.
So, like, my brother would be fine.
Your brother is King Kong?
Well, with the amount of hair on his chest, I would assume so. You guys don't like that one. Okay, I see. No, I'm just joking. No, the King Kong ride was just, meh, dude. It wasn't scary. It wasn't meh. I mean, I literally, like, did you ever watch the Peter Jackson one or no?
The what one?
I don't know.
The Peter Jackson King Kong with the one.
Oh,
with
I
Jack
think I
Black.
saw that one. I did see it.
I honestly don't even know.
The scariest part in that movie is when they fall into that pit and then all like the bugs come out, like the ginormous
Oh wow, I don't
bugs.
remember that.
There's like a part of the ride where she's like cutting up the bugs, and then they shoot water at you, like it's bug. Yeah, I was like, nope,
Yeah, that all
I'm
sounds
good.
illegal.
Travis is sending him straight to jail.
I feel like when Travis looks at Voldemort and Voldemort's about to say Avada Kedavra, he's like, "That's illegal."
He's like, jail.
right
To
away.
jail. Right away.
He slowly, he's like, "Oh, Voda," and Travis slowly goes, "Hold on, wait a minute." Goes into his back pocket, pulls out his wallet, pulls out Uno reverse. I literally have been just buying a deck of cards and just literally doing that to my manager. Be like, "Hey, I need you to do this for me. Uno reverse. Uno."
That's funny. Yes.
But overall, the trip was fantastic. I probably do not want to go back to Florida, simply because people, no offense to John, and I told this to John, I love that man, but people who drive in Florida, have literally no patience. Literally none.
I mean, I feel like the thing is, so many people express that almost wherever they go. I feel like it's just like something about being somewhere else. The
And I
drivers
also
just
did
seem
not-
crazier, and everyone just
I
seems
also-
crazier for the most part.
Do you remember
also
though
did-
those few drivers though that did like literally insane things while we were there?
I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I do believe it.
I told John I was not a fan of how many pay tolls that they had.
Oh, I just tell my GPS to avoid tolls, so I just can't. It's impossible for me to show up to them.
It's impossible. You just show up. Hey, Uno reverse on that $2.46.
I just told them my GPS. See, no tolls. I said no tolls on my GPS, so this is impossible.
How do you do that?
probably-
on your Google Maps?
There's
Or,
a setting.
uh,
You can just tell it
Is
to
there
avoid
really?
tolls. Yeah, avoid toll roads.
it'll probably take you longer to get wherever you're going, but it's like, who cares? You're on vacation.
Yeah.
And I've never seen express lanes before.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I looked over and I was like, what the hell is the Peach Express lane? And my mom's like, it's literally just for people who just want to continue on and not to get off the road. I'm like, isn't that what the highway's for? She's like, if you're just going straight. I'm like, isn't that what the highway is for? She's like, it's just
Well,
go with it. I'm like, what? Is it gonna turn into like the DeLorean and make you shoot 80,000 miles?
That'd be sick.
Fly?
That'd be
Just
amazing.
like,
I wish.
just literally get in that lane and you just fly off into the space and literally just pass everybody in traffic. She's like, no,
Yes.
but that
Yes.
would be cool. And I was like,
That's what it does here in Utah.
Oh really? I gotta come. If it turns your if it turns your total vehicle into the DeLorean and then fly, I am coming straight over there right now.
Yeah. No, in Utah, like, it originally was just the carpool lane, which,
Yeah, you just had to have more than one person in your car.
yeah, you just had to have more than one person in your car.
It still is that. Well, actually, you can buy a pass. You can pay money to get around that.
Yeah.
Basically, if you don't have more than one person in your car, then there are tolls. But if you have more than one person in your car, there aren't tolls.
Only for that lane. And there aren't, like, it's not like a stop type of toll. It's like there's this radar thing above that lane. And if you have the pass, you have the,
It just charges you.
yeah, it just knows, like, that you, like, it scans it basically. And it takes pictures as people pass or whatever. So if you don't have,
If you don't have it, you're in trouble.
yeah, if you don't have the pass and you don't have multiple people in your car, then they'll be able to get you.
Come get you.
Yeah. But and there's nothing special about the lane. It does, like, the thing that doesn't is so funny is people.
Other than you are more restricted on when you can and can't enter that lane.
Yeah. There's like double thick lines or something.
So that you can't use it as a passing lane.
Yeah, you're not supposed to use it as passing. You're supposed to use it for, like, I am traveling a minimum of 10 miles in this lane, basically.
Yeah.
Is why I'm in this lane.
Gotcha.
And then
Alrighty.
on
Well,
top.
hey,
Okay, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go sleep or watch your TV show or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys be. Are you guys gonna be on tomorrow? I'm assuming.
Actually, this is the last day I'm playing Destiny for the rest of my life.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're done. We're uninstalling tomorrow.
Well, hey, at least you'll have the space for other games.
I mean, I'm quitting video games tomorrow as well.
Oh.
Just kidding. On all that, obviously.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow.
Of course, yeah. Yep, we'll be gaming tomorrow.
Okay. I'll get now.
Good night.
Good night.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Are you
Boom.
still streaming?
I am streaming. Should I turn it off?
No? I was just curious.
Cool. If you need me to, I totally could, and I'd have no problem with that.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't steal that from you.
You did, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't have a map slotted, of
The
course.
pursuit of riches is part of the pirate ethos. But we are going to use this newfound wealth to help the people of the city. Correct?
We will use it to turn
The right one's available.
from a refuge into a home.
Da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum. I'm gonna go to the tower real quick if that's okay. Oh no, it looks like we're just in orbit. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow or something. Okay?